guys, found a little project, 42-foot Gibson houseboat, 1973, and I just picked it up Monday. It is already gutted. This front deck has been taken out, some of it's been rebuilt. Today's my first day out here. I went and bought some material, some very expensive material. Everything's expensive these days. But I'm going to start working on it and give you a little tour of it as it's gutted. Just walking down the side. Gutted. This side over here, this boat it needs the same thing. It's all rotten. Air conditioner has 2 levels. The fly bridge was in the front of the boat. Here's the inside. Little bathroom. Bedroom area. 2 levels. But all the sides have been taken out. And the front's taken out. So, time to rebuild. It's got twin Chrysler 225s. Sorry about that. It's got 2 of these big old things. I have no idea if anything works. Don't really care too much. I'm going to try and get them running, but it can go on its mooring ball even if they're not running. It's got a 7.5 Kohler flathead. Don't know if that works. A friend of mine is rebuilding the carb right now. We'll find out. A couple projects out here. And we're going to rebuild this thing. The top. Okay, don't step back. It's got 2 of these guys, and there's a generator in there. It's my partner for today. Our first time out here to do some work. Obviously there's no codes for houseboats, I guess. The throne. It's pretty nice, barely used. Captain.
It's very good.
So there's well, this is about $600 worth of material right there.
More.
But we're going to do this thing. Okay, so right now I'm preparing to cut the pieces that go in here. Similar to that, so I got to rip down a 2x6, and then I got to taper this corner right here, I'm just going to put a little 45 on it. So that's my first board that goes in here. So I'm going to start ripping those. I need 4.5 board. I bought all 16 footers. Okay, I got all my boards cut. You can see how I beveled it and ripped them down. No table saw, so you don't need that tool. And then if you look up here, so here's the upper deck, and then the new fiberglass is going to come down to here. So the upper deck down to here. So these screws, this is where a piece of aluminum trim goes. So these holes are already there. So I'm going to use these. I'm going to glue the heck out of this with construction adhesive. And then I'm going to use these holes and screw the boards in until that's all cured up. It'll give me time to work on it while it's curing up, the glue. And I can still work. And then I can take all those screws out when it's dry. Okay. Glued the heck out of it with construction adhesive. I got a bead down in the bottom. The end piece is going to sit. this extra lid once I get all this in. Glue's squishing out. Here's our sucking board in. There it is, the last side. Definitely be cutting this off when it's much cooler. Thought about using a router, but pick up even more dust. Okay, this side, well, this part is done.